I think Henry and Gerard were mates. They were mated together and they were inseparable. Right, they were kind of like a marriage, him and Gerard. Henry presumed that Gerard was his mate, and that's all Henry wanted and that's all Gerard wanted.
Young Gerard O'Loughlin from Blanchardstown has a very special gift. He can literally charm the birds out of the trees. And this gift brought an extraordinary jackdaw called Henry into his life. And this is the story of the friendship between Henry and Gerard. And it's also the story how that extra special gift eventually caused those two friends to become separated.
He was flying around, he was, and he's on the wall, he was, and people were trying to catch him, and he just flew onto my shoulder.
The young lad couldn't go to school unless we had Henry locked up in the shed because the birds used to follow him. We used to have to give the young lad a head start to get into school, and then we let Henry out. But he used to follow him over to the school, sit up in the steeple of the church waiting him to come out. And the young lad would come out then, if it's out, say, 200 or 300 children, Henry would pick him out from the height and come down and land on his shoulder and whistle like mad when he seen him with the light. Then he used to whip along the classroom window, run up and down her all day looking in her, and the sun be beaming down on the other children in the school, and he couldn't open up the windows. As Henry, if he opened up the windows, Henry would get in beside the young lad. I was watching him out the back there one day, Henry, and he was flying in with bits of sticks in through the window. And I said, this fella's making a nest, to myself. He wants Gerard to nest because it was the time of the year. So when I said to Gerard, so you rub your beak with your nose, rub him like that. And Henry done this, not the courtship, the flapping, and was calling the young lad underneath the bed to nest. He's no interest in school, but if you talk to him about wildlife, he'll stay with you all day, listen to you. He'd walk the fields, as soon as he comes home from school, we'd say, did you do your exercise? I done it, yeah. And he'd be only half done. We used to have to really sit him down. He'd be daydreaming about animals, birds. It reminds me of like a bird himself. If he knows you, he'll talk to you. If he doesn't, he won't talk to you.
This simple shed in Gerard's back garden was Henry's home, and it would still be so if Gerard's power over Henry hadn't come to national coverage on the radio. As a consequence of this, Gerard was asked to train some wild jackdaws for use in a film sequence. Henry, as directed by Gerard, was to play a role in this film. This was to be a major disaster.
Henry was delighted with myself, going off with Gerard in the van. Got into the van, no bother, took photographs of him getting into the van. Henry setting Gerard's shoulder all the way out to the film place.
We were out in Bray, and I was in a field with a cross, and they're pitching they're filming all the birds landing on the stone. And they need Henry they had to film Henry, so the birds wouldn't do it. They had to film Henry landing on the stone with a load of dry ice smoke. And they had all the dry ice, and Henry was afraid of it. And I threw Henry off my arm to land the walk, and he flew off. He's afraid of the smoke.
And you've never seen him again?
No.
Broke his heart when Henry left.
How did this show itself?
His mood just wasn't interested. Just to lie around the chairs all day and wouldn't bother going out to play with anybody. And getting up in the mornings and looking out the windows and going over and calling for Henry out in the fields and this and that.
So I liked him a lot. And he used to fly to me and all. I used to bring him everywhere with me.
He was wrapped up in Gerard. He loved Gerard. Gerard loved him.